About 1 year ago, we started doing a research project on the colonial collection of a botanist named Karl Braun, who worked in Amani here in Tanzania from 1904 to 1920, and he brought his collection to Germany. And we do a lot of research on all the German material which are not accessible to our colleagues here in Tanzania.
The objects of the Karl Braun collection have a direct connection to the German colonial agenda of exploration. And at this workshop today, we just wanted to figure out what kind of meanings do the objects have for the source communities and how do they think about them today. And it was so important to meet the colleagues here at the National Museum in Dar Salaam.
For us, it's very important to discuss together with all the organizations came together here for different perspectives on colonial objects we have in German collections.
It's a really good day to sit together in a physical space, not the virtual space, and having the photos also not in the virtual format, but at least the printed copies. The process of reimagining the stories. Now we are the ones who are creating the stories of the image. It was really interesting, I think.
So the role of Amani Institute should not be only during the German colonial period, but even for the contemporary time.
I was also asking myself, how do the local and foreign knowledge shape each other, and how do this knowledge depict itself in the contemporary society?
So you have to make sure you present it in an African perspective. That is what is important.
Some of Karl Braun's designations he gave a lot of local designations in Swahili, and sometimes they are wrong. So we have to really carefully look what kind of information he's giving in his documents, and we have to check everything, and we should not take everything as true facts when we are reading his diaries and his inventory books and so on.
It's a very important process to come together and to get into really deep discussion on that. And for that, the workshop format is very, very productive because we need different perspectives. We are always looking in one direction from German material on a German Tanzanian history, and we have to expand that.
The further follow-up project that we can imagine can be realized together with the National Museum in Tanzania, because there has to be done provenance research on the objects, and we have to create joint exhibition concepts.
This workshop is only the starting point, and I hope so that we will develop a lot of different cooperations with different institutions afterwards, and that we will have a lot of follow-up projects, because we have such a lot of research material concerning the Amani Institute, which is really unique because there comes so much together, so different perspectives on different research topics.
I hope the coordinators will sit at the end of the day to see what other opportunities that we can have for grant applying, for research, for putting more implementation on what we have.
We discuss and we laugh, we share ideas. I really enjoy it. Thank you.